Okay, so I'm at my friend's visiting in South Bend. And at my school, I should say, not South. Visiting my friend at school. And because of my vegan lifestyle, had to order a salad. Because this place had a lot of meat options and not enough veggie options. But here I am. This looks pretty decent. Actually, does it look pretty decent?
Vlog of your vegan lifestyle?
Not daily, but you know, updates, weekly updates, see if I'm still sticking to it. I don't really like salads like that. Like, I don't eat salads like that. They're so basic, and I don't like lettuce that much. Like, I like spinach more.
Oh, then what can? Oh, you can't eat shrimp either.
Yeah, so I had to like pick the only veggie option, you know. But
Sorry. But you brought this upon yourself.
okay, taste test barbecue review for veganism.
For veganism.
I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to just pick up a lettuce thing because that's basic. But pepper, I guess, is basic too.
Broadway Theater. Stop telling me all the things they have. Where's food? Like, they usually have like a.
It was so basic.
No, like they usually.
I could have made this myself. Hello guys, welcome to Through These Brown Eyes. I am joined with a guest today. Two guests. What?
I'm sorry.
The camera is right in front of
Okay,
you.
so just at that place right there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So as you know, I'm Coty. In case you don't know, and this is your first time viewing, I'm Coty. And
This is Baby Sola.
yes. And our friend over there will not be seen. She will just be giving her opinion when she feels fit. Her name is Olivia. Yes.
Hi. She said hi if you didn't hear her.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to be talking about eating and food. This is my second week, the end of my second week as being a vegan. I've been only one time did I accidentally eat cheese. That was not my fault. Accidentally, okay? I didn't want to. It wasn't me being persuaded.
Mm-hmm.
It was in my salad, and it was like Parmesan cheese. I don't even know if that counts. I don't know what that is, but it's hard to. You can't get Parmesan cheese out of your salad.
You're fired.
Today, we are going to talk about just like comparing what we eat basically. So our different opinions on what healthy eating is and what we need to eat just to like sustain ourselves and like to be. To live.
Yeah. And just so you know, like, I just found out yesterday that Cody's vegan. Like, it was funny because we had been planning for her to come visit me from Chicago because, you know, wherever.
Yeah, I'm at school right now, so I'm visiting her.
Yeah. So, you know, she's like, oh, we're going to have to find places to eat, you know. I was like, I can just cook for you and, like, just regular. She's like, no, I'm a vegan now. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, so I'm gonna bring my food. We're gonna find places.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how long has this been going on for? 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
You're not legit yet.
Yeah, I know. I haven't really fully transitioned.
So she's like, vegan now. Like, we need to plan it out. And I was like, okay. I mean, I'll support you, but
hopefully, you know, it lasts long, right? I'll be at that 1 month update soon. I'm
small steps.
Yeah. I'm supposed to like. I've been watching videos more and more, and I'm supposed to like transition slowly. Like they're like, first cut out chicken, then cut out your beef, and then cut out your cheese and all this. And I'm like, what? Is this bad? Because they're like, it makes you keep it up more and like helps your body, you know,
adjust.
Yeah, and I just like cut it all out at once. Just on
4th
4th of July, like it's over.
On 4th of July too?
Yeah, I know, stupid. So the first thing we're going to talk about is healthy eating and like what we think healthy eating is. In my opinion, as you know, because now I'm a vegan, I'm trying to transition to the plant-based veganism lifestyle because I think that's the right way. Like me still eating pasta and like all this other stuff, I feel like that's not necessarily like food, like whole foods. It's not necessarily like what God gave me to eat. Like it's still processed and all that stuff. So I'm trying to transition there. So I feel like that's the best way to get all the nutrients you need without like the cholesterol and the bad stuff that's in animal products, and still sustaining if you eat enough and like all the calories that you need. What do you think?
I just want to put a disclaimer out there that like I'm not a health professional.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to pretend like I eat healthy because I'm trying, but like it's a journey. This is a journey, vegan journey, healthy journey. So this is just my opinions. This is just me talking, okay? For me, healthy really is just eating in moderation. And not only eating based on what you want at that time or what you feel like eating. Not that that's bad, that's also okay, but you know, eating what you know you should be eating. I think that's the most important thing. So controlling portions and then eating based on what you need, because you know, you need to listen to your body. You need to be able to be in tune with what your body needs.
But how do you know like what your body's telling you?
That's a good question.
Like he doesn't speak.
She said it doesn't speak.
I didn't hear you right. I guess it's just like how you feel. Like if your body's like not feeling good, like if your stomach's hurting, whatever, then you know like something's going on, or something's wrong. You gotta adjust something there.
I think also like if you're, I mean again, not a professional, not like I don't do this, but I think just in general, it's you know, when you pay attention to how you feel and then you do something to correct it, then over time, if you see that, or anytime you feel that, then you react this way and your body gets better, then that's part of listening to your body, because you're like kind of having a conversation. Sounds kind of dumb, but like,
so it's kind of like experimenting.
Yeah, it's kind of like experimenting, like, or it's something
good.
simple as like, oh, I'm having period cramps, or I'm having cramps. So when I take ibuprofen, this happens. When I take this happens.
Okay.
So my body needs this, you know, something like that.
So what do you eat? Like,
oh, what do I eat?
Yeah.
well. I'm Nigerian, so I eat a lot of Nigerian food. I won't lie, I eat a lot of meat. It's okay.
I used to be that way.
I'm sorry.
Kind of.
Sorry. I eat a lot of meat. Just generally meat, chicken, fish. So like honestly, typical diet, at least for my house, is rice, white rice, and stew with meat or chicken.
Is that like that's when you're here?
Yeah, even when I'm here, like a lot of it is that. A lot of it centers around rice, like rice.
That's what I keep hearing. Like rice is the epitomal. My mom wouldn't even let us eat white rice. We only ate brown rice in our house. Like I didn't even know what rice. I thought white rice was brown rice. Like it looked white to me, and I was confused. People were like, "No, what? White rice is sticky." And I was like, "What are you talking about? That's sticky rice."
So it's a lot of rice. To be honest, like I'm gonna ask my friend over here because she's the same. Like I feel like Nigerian diet is a lot of carbs.
Nigerian diet is terrible. What the hell?
Okay, don't use adjectives.
Do you know what we eat? We eat only carbs. That's all we eat. Carbs and oil. We eat yam with raw oil. Someone sat down and fried yam
and put fried yam
and eat it with raw palm oil, just like that. That's what we eat. Anything that has vegetables is fried in oil.
Is it okay? How about in the village? I don't know in the village. Is it the same generally?
These people are the ones that started eating palm oil, as in straight up palm oil.
But see, this is why, like, I guess it goes back to talk of what is healthy.
But our food is organic.
That's why I think
it's not processed.
It's not processed.
But it is bad.
That's the difference between American food and like any place else.
It's not processed. I think we eat less also.
Yeah, I think
because it's so carb. It's all carbs, so you don't need.
That's why I feel like healthy is not.
Too.
Like that's why people are like, oh, he eat healthy this, he healthy. Like I feel like it's all about your lifestyle, right? So it's a combination of, are you eating organic foods, which here we have to be honest, a lot of foods are not organic. A lot of foods, fertilizer and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why
it's not. It's not
you
good.
can eat a full carb loaded diet in Nigeria, you be like as slim as Coty is.
Yeah,
and no one's gonna know the wiser. But you come here and you're eating healthy.
Yeah.
Ish. You're not really healthy. It's like healthy in like the regular American, like you're counting calories.
Yeah.
But you still blow up really easily because the food is just not that good.
So, I feel like to say it's healthy, you look at how people live, you look at their longevity, you look at all these things, and you can't go and be like, oh, you're not eating healthy, or Nigerians are not eating healthy, if in general they are healthy. You know what I mean? Like,
and
it doesn't add up to say
down there either.
Huh?
They don't exercise a lot down there.
Yeah.
You know how like here everyone tries to say like, oh, I try to work like twice a week. Nobody tries to do anything down there.
Yeah.
And like they're all like super fit. Like I have cousins with 6. I'm like, y'all don't even go to the gym.
Is it like do they walk more? Or do they like
they probably do walk
I would say maybe walk more.
But we also eat less. Like like the quantities here are huge.
They're literally
We eat less.
But definitely a huge aspect of health, I think, is where is your food
coming
source?
from?
Yeah, what is your food source? And how are those things being grown? And stuff like that. Because even like when you're eating plants and stuff, you also have to think, how are those even being grown also, and stuff like that. Are there fertilizers and all that too? So for me, honestly, that's like the number one important thing. Like it's like when you go back to Nigeria, you'll see chickens are this small. Like when they serve you chicken, it's you see the bones, you see everything. Like it's not that much flesh, but here.
Huge. That's because they literally stuff them with salt water to plump them out more.
Yeah, and it's
crazy.
too fat.
It's too much fat. It's too much.
Too much salt is not good for you.
Sucks. I'm like, why are you trying to kill us? So you feel like plant-based veganism isn't really needed. You don't need to go there. You can, as long as you watch what you eat and like where your food is coming from.
And like I said, I honestly, like after finding out about this, I want to do more research on it because I can't say that I've sat down and looked at the facts and look at research to back up my findings, but just in general, like a lot of societies eat meat. You know what I mean? Like just in general, so many. So I don't know that.
They grew up eating meat. They always eat meat.
Yeah, you always eat meat. Like this has been going on for years and years and years. So I feel like it might not be that necessary.
Yeah.
But maybe it might be necessary for a certain society because of, like we went back
where they get the meat from.
To where they get the meat from. So for maybe depending on the society and their background, it might be necessary. But I don't know if it should be like a worldwide, like human beings should all be vegans kind of thing.
But I feel like because there are bad parts of meat, there are good parts and bad parts. But with plants and whole foods and everything, there are only those good parts. So I feel like, why not just eat the foods that only have good instead of eating the foods that have both good and bad? You know what I'm saying? So it is unfortunate with veganism. You have to like supplement like B12, sometimes like vitamin D or something. That's true, but I feel like that's a better risk. That's better than risking eating
Bad parts. Wait, what would what would be the bad parts like
in animal products?
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't do a lot of research. I only know about the cholesterol and and obviously how they take care of it here. But I mean, even if you go elsewhere,
Doesn't it depend on like what kind of meat though? Because like I know white meat isn't really like bad.
White meat,
like chicken and stuff. I think chicken is generally a healthy idea of meat to eat. Chicken and fish.
No, yeah. It depends on where you get that meat from.
Assuming they're all organic. Like.
Yeah, so they're all organic and they weren't plumped with salt water and like all that stuff. Like I said, I have to do more research. I'll be doing more research in the future so I can give more. But I'll give my sources so it won't be like all on me. I personally think there are products or bad things in all meat, even chicken. But like I said, I can't say to it yet. I can't tell exactly why.
Again, none of this is backed up with data or evidence.
Disclaimer alerts. We don't know. This is just our opinion, not fact.
Yeah.
What we think and what we've heard and what we've read. Okay, I can't even give specific sources. Okay, this is just. Soon I will have actual sources. So hopefully in my
I'll
future.
bring my sources.
Okay.
My sources will fight your sources.
Right? Source battle. Okay.
Source battle.
Okay, so yeah, but thanks for listening to our rants and opinions and stuff. And you can kind of take what we said and like, decide for yourself what you want to do with your life, where you want to go. Yes, and comment below if you have any opinions for your own and what you think healthy eating is like. And comment to see what else you want to hear about my vegan journey, what else you want to hear from Kenyé or me about anything else at all. But yeah, like this video, please. Subscribe, please. And share this video. Let others know that we're out there, right? Yeah.
Support Coty or I will find you. Just kidding. I will.
She's not kidding yet. But yeah, thanks for checking this out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Olivia.
Bye.
She's so chill.